right, FightHype.com here with Cash Flow, Floyd Diaz, now 3-0 with the Michael Myers mask. Is that what it is?
Yeah, because today they have a new premiere of the new Michael Myers movie. So we said, you know, we're gonna come out with the Michael Myers theme, you know, surprise everyone, have a good little look, you know what I mean?
So your mind's already thinking, that's how a star thinks, right?
Man, it's all business, and I gotta make sure everybody enjoys it and has a little, you know, add some little aura to the room, you know what I mean?
Yes, it was a very spooky entrance.
Right.
Was part of it too, you know, Halloween's
coming up, man. We're very close, so I said, you know what, the outfit, I wanted to do it more pertain to the Michael Myers, you know, he always has overalls, but we thought about it a little later, we got it done though, and it looked great, it came out great.
And all jokes aside, man, is that kind of stuff important if you want to just not be a champ in boxing, but a star, you know?
I think that has to be one of the top things behind, obviously, your actual fighting skills and your abilities. You have to be able to set yourself aside from everybody else. Everybody always wants to come out to these regular music. They look too plain. I don't like to look plain. I like to stand out. I like to make sure everybody knows who Cash Flow is. And I think I did that today.
When we talked to you after your first 2 victories, you're still just 18 years old. Are you at least 19 now, Cash Flow?
Still 18.
Still 18. Okay.
I'll turn 19 till next year, so I'll be 18 for a little bit while longer.
So you might get to what, 4-0, 5-0 at 18 before?
Yeah, probably 5-0. Probably 5-0. Yeah.
Now you dropped him in the first round, big right hand.
Right.
Did you feel like the power's developing, and you know, at the same time, why couldn't the knockout come when you did hurt him a couple of times?
Okay, so you know, this camp, because I know I could box. I know I could outbox somebody all day, every day, but I want to be able to learn how to sit on my punches. This is not pros. This ain't amateurs no more. It's no more these pity pat punches. So in the gym, I've been working on sitting on my punches. I made a couple mistakes, you know, with throwing my overhand right and whatever, but we're working on it. I'm trying to straighten them up, throw a little bit more to the body. But hey, you know what? When I caught him, and when I went to the corner, I was like, okay, I gotta think about what I'm gonna do next, and then press him again, because you know, this is pro now. When you drop him, you gotta stay on him. I'm working on it. I feel like I'm getting a lot better at it, and I'll improve as time goes by.
Yeah, because it looked like part of why, you know, it had to be an overhand. You're winging it is to get power on it.
Right.
So is that a tough process to keep them straight, but have the power?
Because you have to learn how to fix, you know, because sometimes I'll overthrow it oval, and then sometimes I'll throw it straight when it's like too far. Because he is a tall fighter. You know, I know him since forever. You know, even in the amateurs, we used to fight all the time. You know what I mean? So we had some history, and I knew he was tall. So obviously, smaller fighter, you gotta throw overhands. You know, you kind of gotta throw the looping punches, but I gotta shorten them up, make them more crisp. See how Tyson, all them, the shorter guys actually got leverage because we're so short. We come over with punches. Tall guy can't. You know, he has to kind of stay away. But yeah, I feel like the overhands were necessary. I got a good one in, and then the second time I dropped them, I pushed him a little bit, so that's why I didn't count. But it's all in the learning process.
Hey, it was all landing, so that's the important part, right? It was connected. But before I let you go, Cash Flow, I just gotta ask you, man, because obviously people know how early on you came up in the Mayweather gym, TMT. Rolly and Tank came up in that gym as well. Who do you think wins that fight? Did you ever have a chance to spar with either guy coming up?
Well, Rolly's I mess around a little bit because you know they're all both big. You know what I mean? I wish I got sparring in with Tank, but I mean, I wish I got the chance, but it's okay. You know, I love my man Rolly's. You know, Tank, we obviously know he got power, so with Rolly's, he got power as well. People sleeping on Rolly's a little too much, you know what I mean? So, I mean,
what are they sleeping on? What do you think? What are some things people overlooking?
I think it's the power, you know what I mean? It's the power because people don't know that Rolly's, you know, everybody, they know everything he throws is hard, looping and, you know, strong. Tank does the same thing, but he's a little bit more tight with it. So you never know, Rolly might catch Tank, you know what I mean? But I wish the best for my brother, you know, I've known him a long time. He's my man, we always hang out, you know, so I hope the best for him.
Lastly, does he have to come in a little more serious than normal to win this fight?
I think not, because I think he should come in the same way, because if he changes anything else, it might impact his performance. If you're gonna fight someone you know that can fight, you might as well stay the same, you know, mindset, same personality. Everybody likes Rolly's because he has that personality. He has his own little flair to it. Yeah, he's hilarious, man. He likes to watch the guy, so you why change that?
So I have a feeling we will see you in the ring again before the year's over. Thank you, Cash.
Of course. Hey, can I get one more shout out to my sponsors?
Please do.
Four Corners, to my people from New York and the Bronx. Love them, man. They're real nice. And then on the back of my trunks, I have Chop, Tobin. Yeah, thank you.
Chop it.
Yep, Chop it. You know what I mean? Chop the deal. So my man Chop, and then we also had Floyd Barbershop on the side. It was on the side flap. If you ever want to get a haircut in Vegas near the Strip, the number one spot for a haircut and want to make sure you look fresh, go to Floyd Barbershop.
All right, thank you, Floyd. Much love always, brother.